Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us at the launch of the Urban Environment and Social Inclusion Index. My name is Kim Samuel, and I am the founder of the Samuel Center for Social Connectedness, where we work to catalyze innovative strategies to build connectedness within and between communities. Through interdisciplinary and cross-sectoral partnerships, the Center conducts research, supports programming, convenes learning initiatives, and advocates for inclusive policy change. Our approach is grounded in listening, awareness, and solidarity, with the objective of fostering belonging and a shared sense of humanity. My involvement in the UESI comes not just from my commitment to environmental sustainability, but also because I see its relevance to social isolation on one hand and social connectedness on the other. The challenges presented by a changing climate will affect people's quality of life and their ability to feel connected to the communities where they live. As community members themselves take on increasing leadership in ensuring their cities are adaptive and resilient to the effects of climate change, the goals of fostering inclusive, equitable development and successful environmental management are deeply intertwined. The index pinpoints uneven access to environmental benefits, such as public transit access and green spaces, and environmental burdens, like air pollution and urban heat within cities. These disparities affect residents' daily interactions, health, and overall well-being. Mounting evidence shows that environmental health is increasingly viewed as a commodity for urban citizens who can afford it, a paradigm that leads to environmental injustices and exclusion for many people. As such, environmental burdens can also amplify inequality. Poor nutrition or health care increases low-income populations' vulnerability to pollution. Without public transit access, residents may struggle to travel to places where they can work, shop, and play. Conversely, sustainable environmental management and social connectedness can reinforce each other. The Colombian city of Medellin uses public transit to connect underserved communities to the city center, transforming it from the murder capital of the world to a safer and more inclusive community. My own travels and research have shown how programs fostering social connectedness can save lives during heat waves and extreme weather events, and build communities' resilience to the impacts of climate change. The international community has taken notice of these connections. The UN Sustainable Development Goals include a worldwide target for sustainable and inclusive communities. However, this goal falls short of defining what is meant by these complex, context-specific terms of inclusivity and community. Data tracking progress toward them remains scarce. In partnership with the UESI, we at the Samuel Center for Social Connectedness hope to begin building the data and monitoring platform needed to bridge and connect the two concepts of urban environmental performance and social inclusion in order to help empower city managers, researchers, and urban residents to better understand these linkages and to be able to act upon them. We've defined social inclusion as the process of ensuring all members of society have both representation and agency in shaping the decisions that determine their social, political, economic, and cultural lives. In other words, social inclusion goes beyond having a seat at the table. To be truly inclusive, cities must make sure all citizens' input carries real weight. Furthermore, we are committed to ensuring that climate action reflects the realities and experiences of all of us, especially those most vulnerable to the effects of climate change. We hope that the index provides a window into what inclusive cities are and how they operate, and to give citizens the tools they need to show up and engage in decision-making processes in their communities. I am so excited to continue to work with Angel and her incredible team at Data Driven Yale to realize these goals, and we hope that every one of you will join us. Thank you very much indeed for your time and your commitment to this cause.